Hi, I'm Brian Brown here in Charlotte, North Carolina with Exclusive Detail, your premier paint protection and ceramic coating experts. You have protected your car. You have protected your investment with either paint protection film or ceramic coating. Now that's a big investment. Today we're here to talk about how do you now care for that car once you have made that investment. Stay with us. In general, you care for your paint protection film or your ceramic coated car quite similar to how you care for your factory paint. Everything starts with proper car washing techniques. Now, this is not a full tutorial on how to wash your car. There are many excellent videos on YouTube that deals with that, but we want to cut through the chase and give you some of the basic principles. Firstly, wash your vehicle regularly. A lot of people think that now that you have paint protection film or a ceramic coating that you do not need to wash your vehicle regularly. Au contraire, everything starts with a proper washing and a frequent washing of your paint's exterior. Your car is best washed outside of direct sunlight. It is also best washed while the paint is cool. While washing your car in direct sunlight, water can evaporate rather quickly, leaving possibility of water spotting on your car. It can also exhilarate the car wash chemical and reduce its effectiveness over time. Use a premium wash media. Now this could be a microfiber mitt, and there are many other options on the market today for using as a media for cleaning the car. The choice is yours, but find one that is good and make sure that it is always clean before you get using it. Use a dedicated car wash product, a dedicated car wash soap instead of household cleaning agents. In the process of washing your car, you want to start with the wheels. And here you have a dedicated bucket with your wheel cleaning equipment, and you want to start here. The wheels are oftentimes the most dirty part of the vehicle, and you want to get this out of the way before moving to your painted surfaces. This might sound very obvious to you, but always start with rinsing your vehicle thoroughly to avoid debris being trapped under your mitts. You want to rinse that vehicle down thoroughly before getting into your washing. The use of the two bucket method has been around and been very popular with enthusiasts for a very long time. In this setup, you have two buckets, one of which has your car wash soap, one of which has just rinse pure water. The idea behind the two bucket method is very simple. Once you have washed the car, it is very possible that there's dirt on your wash mitt. You want to rinse that mitt in your fresh water. You do not want to introduce that dirt, debris that has been removed from the car again onto the car. You want to follow a rhythm of working with a clean mitt. So you're rinsing your mitt, you're gently going over a section, and then you're rinsing your mitt before going back onto the next section. Thoroughly wash and rinse one section at a time. Now on to drying. There are many ways to dry your car. Of course, my preference is using a waffle weave towel. I found that to be very effective. In recent times, I've gone to using an air blower. The choice is yours, but you want to make sure that whatever you use, do not allow the car to air dry. Best practice for your car and the cleaning of your car is to avoid automatic car washes. Automatic car washes can inflict swirl marks on your car and has been known oftentimes to cause deep scratches. And if there's chemical failure in their lines, this can also result in chemical stains to your finish. So just avoid car washes. If you're using the basic principles that we've just highlighted, you're already on your way to having success with maintaining your finish. But up next, we're going to talk about some specific principles that relates to the care of paint protection film and or ceramic coating. A professional installation, whether it is a paint protection film or a ceramic coating, it takes time to get it done right. It also requires that the vehicle be kept indoors for several hours after the installation has been done. Once the vehicle is in your care, you want to make sure that you do not wash that vehicle for 7 days. You also want to make sure that you exercise all the proper washing techniques that was previously listed in this video. If you're using a pressure washer to wash your car, I'm going to assume that you're already familiar with the PSI of your pressure washer, and you want to be careful not to use one that can possibly damage your finish. As it relates specifically to paint protection film, you want to stay a distance from that sufficient so as not to get high pressure under the film that could cause lifting of the edges. The general rule for distance with pressure washer is 8 to 12 inches away, but you can be the best judge of that. Just stay far enough away so as not to cause damage. If you're using compressed air or any kind of powerful air moving equipment, utilize the same principle as a pressure washer and keep it away from the edges. Ceramic coating and paint protection film is not indestructible. You want to make sure for your coating that you immediately remove any bird dropping, any tree sap, and any bug carcass from your finish immediately. You might want to keep in your car some kind of a quick detailer, and in many instances you want to blot as opposed to wipe as to minimize the effect of swirls and scratching in your finish. You also want to be careful not to dry wipe your finish. You assume that there might be present on your finish some kind of debris, but at the same time also you want to make sure that the surface is hydrated in the process of wiping. If the film is not covered with a ceramic coating, I'm going to recommend that you utilize a sealant that is going to help to enhance the longevity of the film and its appearance over time. I'm going to say just don't use any wax on it. There are many products on the market today. With a little bit of research, you can find one that will not leave white residue on the edges. That has been just such a big issue over time with wax building up on the edges of film. This can be totally avoided by using a product that would not leave such a residue. If you're concerned about this, if you need help finding a similar product or a product that works, you can just hit us up in the comment section and we'd be happy to issue a recommendation. Do not use aggressive force or aggressive chemicals in your process of cleaning and maintaining your ceramic coating or your film. This can cause damage over time and reduce the life expectancy of either one of these products. Now, this might sound very obvious to you, but please do not use a power buffer on areas covered with paint protection film. If you have found this video to be helpful, give it a like or subscribe to our channel for more content on how to protect and maintain your car's finish. Also, leave us a comment. Tell us about your experience, your struggles with your paint finish, and what are the things that you have done to keep your paint protected and looking beautiful for years to come. Until next time, drive protected, my friends.